everyone, my name is Rose, and today we're looking at Villagers Plus Plus Update version 1.1.0, and there have been a variety of different bug fixes, changes, and new additions, and I thought it'd be really fun to kind of go over all the new additions with you guys, because I love looking at new stuff, and you guys seem to really like it too. I did do a video on this add-on before that I'll link down in the description. I also have videos of a bunch of other add-ons on the Minecraft Marketplace that I think you might be interested. So maybe after this video you can go ahead and check them out. A special thank you to the developers for gifting me a copy of this add-on. However, this add-on is not sponsored and all opinions are always my own. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. I will also link their Discord down in the description as well if you want to see a full list of all of the changelogs for this update and other information, but let's go ahead and get on started into all the new additions. So we're gonna take that shield off. I guess that's a new thing too, that the shields work properly now, so that is very cool. But yeah, we're gonna talk about a brand new villager that has been added in this update. So we had the unknown trader villager before that has a variety of very good trades. However, we now have a brand new type, the new advanced villager, a new artisan villager, and he looks really cool, very like maybe even like steampunky. He has two different variations, so let's go ahead and take a look and see. He can be the Herald version or the Albedo. Let's go ahead and switch it up. There he is. Ooh, very distinguished. Distinguished gentleman right here. Very nice. So he is pretty special because he has a bunch of different trades. So if you purchase items from the unknown villager trader, there's a whole new set that he has that you can trade with the ones that you have, and you can go back and forth and kind of trade them out. So this is very cool. So there's a brand new set of items in the game that we'll go over. So like this heirloom katana, I can go ahead and trade for the artifact katana or vice versa. So that is very cool that we can kind of switch through them, and we'll kind of go over each of them too. So we'll have the new version on this side and like the older version on this side, and there are some slight variations. The unknown trader has a chance to trade the artifact katana with us, but the new version is the new heirloom katana, which can be traded with the new artisan villager. And this is what the new katana looks like. Very cool. There's a little bit of difference. I just love the way the katanas, their animations are so cool. I just love the whoosh, a little whooshy, but yeah, slightly different color variation as you can see. But yeah, I always love new additions, so very nice. Let's go ahead and look at the next one, which is going to be the hammer. It's hammer time, everybody. So we had the carbon hammer before, but we can trade up the carbon hammer for the new dark iron hammer, and we can go ahead and see what they look like. So this is the older version and the newer one. But yeah, very cool. The next one, which are the like the little gloves that you can get. So we had the leather combat gloves before, and now we can trade them for the combat vambrace. Very cool. So a slight variation with that. This one does, ooh yeah, this one's a lot bigger too. It goes up on your arm, you can kind of see. And let's see, attack is the same. So I think these items are pretty much the same, they just have slight, variation in the visual department. Next up are the shields. So we had the reinforced shield before with like the C on it, which looks really cool, and we can actually use them now, and they do block, and they have that animation properly working now. And then we have the new version, which are the brass coated shields. But there we go, we can kind of, ooh, I feel fancy. I don't think this is how it's supposed to be working, but I feel fancy. Very nice. Let's put on the new one so you guys can see that. And then, yeah, very cool. I think they have the same effects and animations and everything like that, just visually different. And having the shield on your person gives you resistance too, and it looks like it's unlimited. It says 10, but like it always resets itself, so you can be extra protected when you're using a shield. Next up are the hats. The old version is this one right here. Very cool. And the newer version is this one right here, which is a little bit less colorful, but still very cool. I love the idea of having different outfits with different colors and variations. And next up, we have the new script event command and the new operator tool, which is the landmark demolisher, to help kind of run the realm that you're using a little bit easier if you're playing with a bunch of other players. So the new script is this right here. It's /script event space Kubo underscore VPP :OP underscore settings. And this will go ahead and open up this, which will be the landmark demolisher, which you can go ahead and disable on your realm. You can get one, or you can remove it from all players. So we can go ahead and get one of these right now and kind of test it out. But yeah, that is very cool that they have this in there, so in case something happens. So if I want to get rid of this, so this, every time you place down a landmark, it's kind of like a new village. And we're gonna go ahead and we can use this item. You can see it kind of like lit it up right here, and we're gonna use that. It does have a cooldown. But there we go. It'll remove that one for us. So that'll be a lot easier for realm owners and server owners who are playing with other people. If there's a bunch of landmarks that they want to remove, they'll be able to do so if they are the operator. Next up, we have the added population option, and the minimum population is 10 and the max is 50. So if you go over here to this village, we have the landmark coverage, which we had before, but now we have population settings. So this we had before. You can kind of set if you want your village to be 1 chunk up to 9 chunks, but the new one is the village population, which you can set to 10, and then everywhere in between up until 50 villagers. And you can update that. There is also a brand new teleport option, which I think is amazing. This is going to be so good. So we can go ahead and scroll down here to landmark locations, and it'll show all the different villages. And we have 3 of them listed right now. So if we go to this one, this will take us to the kind of like castle-like one back here. So this is so good. We can teleport around. Obviously they're very close in like this area for testing, but you can kind of spread them out throughout your worlds, and you guys can teleport to all of the different villages. You can also rename them as well. But yeah, this is really good. Really good addition. Very excited about this. Also, in case you're interested, that over there is actually a structure from the craftable bases add-on. I was just kind of playing around and setting up like a village using that, but yeah, craftable bases just allowed me to kind of like spawn in this little stronghold right here. Next is the added dialogues for regular villagers. So let's go ahead and invite a regular villager right now so you guys can kind of see how it works. So we will go ahead and invite them, and we can place them down wherever we want. And we can rename them if we wanted to, and we can set their villager type, which all of this isn't really new, and then we can set them to not roam or roaming. Let's go ahead and invite them. So if we click on them now, we can see it's Bob, and there is dialogue. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe one day we'll be able to have like relationships with these villagers, so that is very exciting. But yeah, there's some different dialogues that these villagers will kind of do. And you can kind of scroll through. There is a bunch of different things that they can say. But yeah, very much hoping for relationships. It would be very nice to, you know, be able to talk and like even maybe eventually respond to them as well. And if you don't really want your villagers to talk when you click on them, you can turn it off. So I just turned off dialogues for Bob. So now when I click on Bob, he will not have any more dialogues for me. So yeah, if you don't like that feature, you can turn it off. But yeah, I love options, and I think this is a really cool addition. Next up, we have a brand new rotation settings. So if you go over to one of your landmarks and click on designs, there'll be some more settings right here, which you can rename or even rotate. So now we can go ahead and hit this. We set a rotation, but if we left click it, we can punch it around and kind of spin it around to get it in the angle that we want it to. So that is very nice. Maybe we'll set it to have the guy looking that way. Then we'll click again to set the rotation. And then the next one is kind of something I already talked about, which is the location, which we can use to teleport, and the renaming of our villages. So the new landmark locations tab right here, we can click on all these and we can rename them if we wanted to. We can also have it so it doesn't show the name tag at all either, if we don't want the name to be showing up, but we can change this one to Bobtown if we want to. I think that'll be the one down there. So if we wanted to visit Bobtown, we can go ahead and teleport to that, and yeah, we are here in Bobtown. And there's also the option to teleport to the villagers as well. So let's say I want to teleport to Bob. We can go ahead and teleport right to him, which he's back here with this NPC. What are you guys doing back here? How did you guys even get back here? What are they doing? Are they in love? Is this a brand new romance option? Maybe, we'll have to see. But yeah, those have been the new additions added to the new update for the Villagers Plus add-on. I hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of fun. Very excited for the future to see what else comes about with this. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll have some more videos on the screen right now that I think you might be interested in if you're in the mood for watching some more. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!